Hi everyone, welcome to Management 422 and a brand new semester. It is spring semester, but kind of chilly outside today, but it is nice to see the sun shining upon us. So I am just delighted to be learning alongside of you all this semester. I think we have a really great 8 weeks ahead of us, and I cannot wait to have the chance to interact with you and have some conversations about course material and course concepts. Organizational behavior really is occurring all around us. And I think once you start learning the names of these concepts, once you start putting names and terminology to things you might have experienced, it helps to make the world around you more interesting and engaging. So, anytime I'm reading news articles, anytime I'm watching TV shows, I'm like, oh wait, I know this relates back to, and then it's something we've inevitably learned in this class. So I hope you have those same moments of clarity and insight. It's really fun to be smart, and I hope this course helps you make sense of the world around you. I will say that I'm in my sixth year, seventh year now of being a faculty member here at WVU. And as I've taught this course, it's gone through many iterations, it's gone through many changes. This semester, I've really made a conscious effort to pull back, scale back a little bit on the assignments. I used to have a lot of assignments for this class. And to be fair, we're trying to fit 16 weeks worth of work into 8 weeks. So it is a push, it is fast. There's a lot to read, there's a lot to do. That's just the nature of trying to fit a whole semester in a smaller amount of time. But I also want to be realistic, and I don't want students to feel like they're doing a lot of busy work. So I really did try to scale back what is required each week. Essentially, it tends to follow this pattern of we will have a chapter quiz for each chapter that is covered, and then there is one other kind of assignment, whether it's a discussion post or a journal assignment that is linked back to just one of the modules. So this week we're covering chapter 1 and only chapter 1 to help students get acclimated to the course and sort of back into the swing of things. But then there are a couple of weeks throughout the semester where we will cover 2 chapters simply because we're, in that shortened kind of compressed schedule. So I have eliminated having, a written assignment for each chapter because that just becomes really cumbersome for students. And I don't want you to um, begrudgingly complete assignments in this class. I want you to feel engaged and excited and actually find that the assignments can be interesting and the assignments can be fun. Yes, they're homework, but from an academic standpoint, it can be fun to learn and to apply what you're learning in a meaningful way. So please note that I want you to succeed and I am here to support you, and I'm not trying to burden you with a ton of work, but I do have due diligence to make sure you're learning, and it's important to me to make sure that you're learning. Additionally, I've gone through the modules, and eCampus has changed over, and so I've tried to also update eCampus as we've gotten a new version of it. So if you happen to run into anything wonky with formatting or accessing documents, please just let me know. I have tried to go through and change some of the examples so that you're not getting a video example from 3 years ago. You're getting a video example or a news article that's from recent that helps you connect what's happening right now in the world around you to course content. So if you happen to run into a link or a document or something just doesn't feel right, let me know. I might not know. I can't always see things from your vantage point, and I'm here to help you. And I know it's frustrating if you can't access what you need to be successful. So just send me a message and let me know that you need help, and I will take care of it. And along that same vein, if you have questions at any time about when things are due, about where to find something, about course content, let me know. Send me an email, reach out, and we can set up a time to meet. If you have a question, chances are other people have those very same questions. And it's not silly to ask. It's actually quite helpful to ask because I can alert others in the class, and you're helping not only yourself but your peers. So please don't be a stranger. I am here to support you. I want you to do well. And I can only do that if we have this sort of open two-way communication. So a lot of an online class is me pushing things out to you with emails and announcements. But it also is more fun for me when you reach back the other way and let me know what's going well. Let me know when you need help, so that we can, together we can work and collaborate to have a successful semester. So, happy new semester, happy 2026. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm looking forward to getting to interact and engage with you more this week. And I'll be in touch. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.